The arms dealer. Is it the arms dealer? It is the arms dealer. I watched any good TV lately? I thought Masters of the Air was okay. I'm gonna watch the new season of Fargo eventually, but I haven't yet. Minus 95% weapons price, plus 30 harvesting. Damage mods are increased by 33%. You start with the dangerous money. Shops always sell at least one weapon. All of your weapons are destroyed when entering a shop. There are two ways I know of that feel easy to play arms dealer. One is to just kind of go for all sorts of bullshit with melee weapons. I think there are slightly more melee weapons than ranged weapons. The other is to go for guns and try to have a gun locked in your shop every time that you go into a wave. I don't know what I want to do here. Let's look at my spreadsheet real quick and see what have I done in the past. Ranged damage, melee, luck and harvesting. Well, that isn't meaningful. He took 6 ghost weapons on wave 9 and just died. That's really funny. That's the only time I've lost, apparently. I took 6 ghost weapons on wave 9 and died. That's really funny. Okay, my notes are not particularly useful. Also, the last time I played this character was, I think 93 runs ago, so it's been a while. There's no random button for which weapon we'll start with. What the hell? This latest season of Fargo was so good. I believe it. Why? What the fuck? I've told that alarm to stop 3 times now. I think I might have just set 3 alarms. Zakalash. You're learning to sing it and play bass at the same time. Nice. Sounds pretty cool. They should give you a random button when there's only one option for consistency's sake. I agree. I missed. Yeah. Alright, not a bad first wave. I'm gonna take some luck. And some percentage damage. Percent damage works with ranged or melee weapons. Interesting. Why does Baby Elephant still only deal 1? Oh, wild. Well, I guess I have ghost weapons this wave. That is more than enough weapons. Don't want to lock a Lightning Shiv? Lightning Shiv's pretty good. For wave 3. Why not? I have 2 baby elephants, so now I want some luck. Your blankly key is broken, so you can't write my name correctly. Oh, I'm sorry. You gotta fix your J key. That was like a little puzzle. What could it mean? Yes! Thief Dagger got me an extra gold. Huge. I do get 2 level ups. I think I can hit an uncommon, surely. Okay, I'll just take harvesting then. Still no uncommon. I'll take an attack speed. First attack speed's pretty good. Alright, let's do this and take a little muscly dude. Actually, it's never propeller hat, is it? much of these deal? 3? Our baby elephants shall conquer the world. I could simply change my name since somebody's J key is broken. That is a great idea. That's a great idea. I think we should all change our names. We should be accommodating. Okay, this is a weird memory. This is a very strange memory. In high school, I wrote a satire page for the high school paper. And one of the running gags was that X had retired from the alphabet. And so we misspelled every word that would have had an X in it to not have an X in it. You know what I can't explain to you? That was actually kind of hard to do. Like, I think because of the nature of a page of a newspaper, there are lots of different text fields, and the software that we were using was not actually very easy to control F in. And so we actually had people reading it and like finding X's that we had missed. Anyway, not sure this has anything to do with anything. I think Baby Gecko's probably fine with double baby elephant baby theme. What is an online handle but a public name change we choose? A public name change that we chose when we were 12, probably. Do y'all have different online handles? Like, are you different things in different places? Because I'm like really just JORBS everywhere. But I guess you could be different things in different places. Raven Saurus thanks for 22 months. You're the worst Dark Souls player. You're known mostly as Anomalocaris lesbian on the internet now. What does that mean? Anomalocaris. Anomalocaris. Oh! It's an extinct genus of radiodont, which did not help me at all. I just didn't know what a radiodont was either. Thank you, the Wikipedia. It means unusual shrimp. Very funny. Ramclov. Oh my god. My baby elephants will conquer the world. My baby elephants will blot out the sun. Headshot has got to be good in this character. Feels only logical. I'd save a spear for next time. That should be enough weapons for this wave. Yeah, it looks like I have tons. Tons for wave 5. I feel like baby elephant isn't killing anything. You know, there's actually a reason for that. It's that my melee weapons one-shot everything, and my baby elephant doesn't one-shot anything. And my baby elephant never hits the same thing twice before it gets killed by my melee weapons. 15 luck. Hello? Hello? Another baby gecko? Oh my god, it's happening. Some armor, sure. Ooh. Wheat is not bad here. What do you mean a potato can wield a gun? If that were true, they'd be in the US military. Nice. I just saw Baby Elephant do something for the first time. I used to try to make luck work like every run. I am a sucker for a cyber ball. I miss that person. Spears are so much fun to play with. You should do more spear runs. They are very good as well. I guess I should make sure that I actually get weapons, or else I'll die. I want Gentle Alien now. It's fine. Did I just buy a third one of these? Did that just happen? You hope my potato is lethal. Thank you. An honorable greeting at JORBS.tv. A formal greeting? Like an address of respect or something. I think Baby Elephants killed 2 eggs there. Well done, Baby Elephants. Or maybe Cactus Club? Cactus Club probably hits decently hard on the spines as well, because I've got some range damage. Actually, I only have 3. The first wave where stuff has felt a little out of control. Which is normal. Wave 7 is a big step up in difficulty from wave 6. I think more flat melee damage, I think. A bunch of max HP, I'm down for that. Shall we die on wave 9 to having taken ghost weapons again? Because I could try to lock a ghost weapon in the shop, you see. And Peacock? There's no way I die on wave 9, is there? I have way too much good stuff. Way too much good stuff. Alright, I have a Ghost Axe locked for next wave. I'm doing well, Kane. How are you? AJWR. I've been listening to some pretty Sims 1-ish tunes lately. I'll let Herbie Hancock know. Hey, Kim Elaine. Hey, Kane. Hey, small, cute frog. What's my take on root vegetables? Not awful. Hey, Arminent. 9 is the swarmy one. It is. 9 is the one with lots of small enemies. Look at that turret killing something. Way to go, turret. I do not like cleavers. They just don't feel like they ever hit anything. Ow. Very little sustain. I even bought a thing that makes it so consumables heal me for less. At the time it was giving me relevant HP regen, but I have since bought items that removed my HP regen. So now my consumables heal me less and I have no HP regen. I will take a little muscly dude. I don't know if I want crit chance. Maybe? Maybe elephant can't crit, right? Do this. You aren't ghost weapons. Oh, this is a vibe. That should be enough. It should be enough. I think so, blau. Ghost weapons and Peacock on wave 9. I mean, it should be easy. I don't even have that many ghost weapons. I only got 2 in the end. Stuff's dying all over the place. It's a slaughter. You show up on one of the map quadrants and there's just materials all over the place. These things are dying off screen now. Very nice. 4 level ups and 4 crates. I'll take a tardigrade. I'll take a gentle alien. I mean, I don't think so. No. 12% speed. It's a lot of speed. I can take some things that are minus speed later. Take some HP regen. Some. I think with 35 flat melee damage already, we just take damage percent. Not too late for a bit of harvesting. Nuclear launcher does okay this wave. The day is going well. Which one? Am I hyped for RimWorld's new DLC? Didn't know there was any. I have played so much of the first 3 hours of RimWorld. like I've really played a lot of the first 3 hours of RimWorld. Sure. There's an elite on wave 12. Last time I played RimWorld, I played it for 10 minutes. Very believable. That game felt fun when I was doing things for the first time. Until it got to a point where working out what to do next was too complicated to do for the first time. And then I was like, maybe if I try playing it again, it will be fun this time. And it wasn't. The Arctic colonies were kind of fun though. I started doing tribal starts on ice sheets. And that was like pretty legitimately fun. I kind of want to do that again now. You've done a terrible thing. You've infected my brain with a memory of the joy of trying to min-max a RimWorld tribe to not die on an ice sheet. But yeah, in general, that game is not really my game, I don't think. T-Rules, hello! How's the Minecraft run going? You know. I think we can take bait and injection. That seems fine. Sharp bullet over? Riposte would be okay if I had any dodge. I'll take it for that 2 flat melee damage. Have a bunch of guns. This wave. I don't have any, like, thing that makes guns deal damage, though. So that's an interesting strategy. This is some sustain, I guess. Alright, I have a Thunder Sword for the Elite Wave too. That's nice. I am playing a sponsored game later that is not a roguelike, but is a deck builder. Isn't that wild? How many of those have I played? There was, I always forget what this game's name is. Gordian Quest. Gordian Quest is one I can remember playing that was like that. Gordian Quest is kind of like Slay the Spire Long War a little bit. Is MTG Arena a roguelike? Probably not. There was the Funky Pyre game. Oh yeah, that one was fun. I also don't remember what that one was called. But it was fun. Sure. Fist deals 117 damage. Normal. Completely normal. I have a Shuriken with -2% crit chance, so that's a bold choice. Maybe that weapon isn't very good. Maybe I recycle that, actually. Cool. I'm all set up for the Elite Wave, I think. I'm just gonna save 400 materials. I think the main way that we would potentially die here would be if we got a very bad shopping phase, and a way to protect against that is to have enough money to reroll a lot of times. So we can just kind of bank 400 materials here and we're fine. Don't have to spend all of my money every wave when I am this strong. I'm not entirely sure how I got this strong, for what it's worth. I remember I was buying a lot of baby elephants, and then my melee weapons dealt 100 damage, and I don't entirely know how that happened. I think I found a lot of little muscly guys. Also, I do get increases on damage upgrades. I don't think I want to ricochet. Sure. Take some range. Oh, also I have a wisdom, don't I? So they deal even more damage at the end of the wave. Can't really take an SMG. I take a wrench because it deals 100 damage. Alright. That's good enough for now, I think. I'll roll one more time. Hey! Lock a Ghost Axe for wave 14. Wave 14 has a lot of enemies on it. Sure. Let's make all our weapons go away. Arms Dealer. Arms Dealer has -95% weapon cost and better damage upgrades. Like plus 50% on them, or plus quite a lot on them. Maybe 25. But you lose all of your weapons at the end of every wave, so you have to buy new ones. Also start with 30 harvesting. I think that's about it. I thought this was going to be a hard run, and then I just absolutely murdered everything. I think like wave 8 was kind of iffy. I remember wave 8 being kind of iffy. Skeleman is going really well! I have positive everything except dodge and... No, that's it. Dodge. Positive everything except dodge. I don't have that much attack speed. I guess this is okay. A bunch of range? Sure. I don't need more than 14 speed, probably. Does feel like I ran out of money this wave. He has a drawback where he summons into your brain whenever you read his name. Does that say thanks for the memories? Asking for a friend. Why is everything so slow? I feel like everything's moving in slow motion. It's probably because my speed isn't very... Wait, isn't my speed 14%? Why do I feel like everything's slow? Very strange. I do take a bit of damage when I get hit. A lot of that is because I'm using ghost weapons this wave, and they give you minus armor. I got some stats off them, though. And 10 luck. Nice. Okay. I need, like, weapons. Is this a horde wave? Alright, works for me. I saw Herbie Hancock live in Seattle toward the end of last year. So here's my story about older jazz legends. I saw Lionel Hancock perform toward the end of his life. And it was like kind of ceremonial, like they wheeled him out on stage. He did not come out on stage under his own power or leave under his own power. They set him at his xylophone, and he hit a few notes during the song. It was cool. I got to see Lionel Hampton. It was not like a good jazz performance. So I saw Herbie Hancock, who is still touring, or at least was still touring last year in Seattle. And I was thinking, is this going to be another one of those Lionel Hampton situations? I actually saw Lionel Hampton in his last year of life, so this was very, yeah. Anyway, and then Herbie came out on stage wearing a keytar, and I saw him jump 1.5 feet in the air with it around his neck. So, I don't know what that guy's diet is, but doctors should study him. I want to save some money, but my weapons are kind of bad. But I think they might be good enough. I have a lot of HP regen. Alright, let's look for one more weapon. Hold this for next wave. Triple threat, thanks to 19 months. I appreciate it. I'm not sure my weapons actually matter anymore. Like, it's possible... I don't know. Probably I need to have something equipped, but I do have Alien Eyes, which seem like they pretty much one-shot things, and then when something dies, my baby elephants and Cyberball kill a lot of other stuff. And then I feel like maybe the other things die too. I don't know. It's like, I deal quite a lot of damage here. I think my baby elephants aren't actually hitting that hard though. It looks like they're hitting for 20, so they're not actually killing things by themselves. I could probably just, like, kite around Tyler though, and be okay. It's a 19 months triple threat. Looks amazing for 83 as well. Yes, he does. How's your experience almost exactly at the Sonny Rollins concert? Wait, the Lionel Hampton one or the Herbie Hancock one? The good one or the bad one? The good one or the different one, we'll say. I think I can take Weird Ghost. Fuck it, YOLO. That's a lot of lightning shivs. Okay. My favorite thing about Herbie, though. I mean, I have a lot of favorite things about Herbie. He played... Oh my gosh, he told us the musical term and I've forgotten it. He played, like... Okay, he tells us, like, for operas, sometimes they have, like, a fanfare or something. It's not a fanfare. But there's some word for when they play all of the different themes of the opera in like a little medley, so you can like get the vibe of the opera. Yeah, an overture. There you go. Without having to actually sit through the entire opera. And so he gets up and he introduces his music by saying that he's going to play a little overture of all of the songs of his that we probably are hoping to hear tonight, so that we get to hear like all of them, because he has a huge oeuvre of music, right? And so people, like, you know, want to hear the good ones. And so then he played like a 15-minute overture of all of his different music, and he didn't play a single song I recognized. Oh, it was a great show. Keep dying on Soldier. Soldier is a bit unique. I think once you work out the trick to it, it's pretty doable, but it can take a while. This did feel a lot more reliable than the way I was trying to go. Ranged damage with ranged weapons locked. Maybe we call this call this the general strategy. Go for melee damage. A 9 plus 10 is indeed 21. How are you? I don't think I want torture. Don't read too much into what I just said. How those old jazz fusion musicians had the endurance to play 8+ minute songs is mind-blowing. Why would you ever stop? keep going. 8 minutes is a short song. The day you discover that you're going to be an uncle, you still don't realize. You still didn't realize. You're mostly terrified for the future child to be the child of your brother. Well, I hope your brother steps up and is a good dad. I have very good memories of my uncles as a kid. I'm sure you'll do great. That doesn't sound like what you're worried about, though. This is it. This is the final wave. So not much reason to save money anymore. How many? 5. 78,000. I think that's not that much. It's a lot, though. Alright. Well, this run was one of the ones I wasn't looking forward to, and then it was just completely brain off, laughable, easy. One of your uncles dropped you in your head when you were little and your skull is still a little misshapen due to it, but you turned out okay. Huh. That sounds painful. How's it going, Hint? Reminds you of the time you saw Les Claypool. Is that how you say that? And his fancy band. They played a few premise songs among the more unique stuff, but so many of the instruments were swapped in this band. They're just very much their own thing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I don't understand how to play Streamer at all. Here's the thing. I got to a point where I could like win every time on Streamer with SMG start. And Streamer has 29 different starting weapon options and I'm randoming. So maybe I'll just get SMG and then it'll be easy, right? It's a lot of text. 3% of your materials per second while standing still. So you make money by standing still, but you deal 40% more damage and have 40% more attack speed while you're moving. You get 2 armor for every 1 structure you have. Structures are all sorts of things. Like buying landmines gives you +2 static armor, which is kind of interesting. That's not really a thing that makes sense, but it is what it is. You get -50% materials dropped, so you have to make money off of your materials from standing still. And you get less damage for every 15 materials you have, and less speed for every 30 materials you have. You know, reading it, it doesn't seem like it should be that hard. Like, it feels like you mostly just get to play relatively normal. And stand still sometimes, and you're okay. But I think in practice, it's really weird. I'm starting with Lightning Shove. Streamer feels like they tried too hard. It's overly complicated. Good grief. All right. I have 50 materials. Do you think taser is good? What if we went full taser? Lightning Chip Shuriken is a build. Would that be good here? Maybe. I don't know. It could. It could be good. I think try to get my weapons done. So I can start standing still, probably. You just kind of spend down to 400 every wave, then stand still until it feels dangerous. Yeah. How do I get to 400 materials? See, that's the thing that I understand how to do if I start with an SMG, but if I don't, it is less clear how to actually do that to me. Because I have 38 materials off of this wave. Probably want to Claw Tree eventually. I don't know if I want a turret or not. What does Streamer do? An awful lot of stuff. Maybe somebody clipped it. It was just on screen. I'm not doing a lot of standing still here. I also didn't do no standing still. Maybe it's okay. I have 99 materials now. That's something. 30 range feels okay. Thief Dagger is pretty okay. I think I will pick up my Claw Tree now. Alright. What does JORBS Streamer do? He plays the roguelikes and doesn't afraid of anyone. Ow. Gosh, I do not have a lot of health. Maybe the solution is just go Thief Dagger. If I just get 6 Thief Daggers, don't I win? Like I just have 6 Thief Daggers and then I don't even need to do any of the other stuff. I just make money from my Thief Daggers. It sounds excellent. I would like another weapon. Alright, we're full build. The evergreen solution, it really is. Will I be offered more Thief Daggers ever? Because I would like to be. 170 materials. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm going to take my first harvesting because I don't have any yet. I'm going to buy a dangerous bunny. And another cyber ball. Wait, Thief Dagger. Sorry, I just... You know the thing where you see a word, so you say the word, even though you were trying to say the other word? Anyway, I just did that. Good chat. Oh, that hurt. Ow. I just kind of stood in front of it until it charged at me. And then I was surprised that it dealt me damage. Okay. Ooh, an incendiary turret. You know I don't hate it. Don't hate it at all. Buy a claw tree. I'm not going to buy an engineering book. I'm not going, like, deep on turrets, I don't think. Well, I kind of am. I'm a streamer. I don't know. Let's lock this. Was that a +6 passive proc I just saw? I think it was. I'm becoming powerful. Oh, a +8. Okay. I have some amount of money. Let's take a bit of speed so I can run out of the way of stuff. I will take more max HP because I have approximately 0. Just straight up none. We'll take a turret and start buying turrets now. I've skipped a few. But I say this tater is going the distance, going for speed. No, I would be sued if I did that. You can't just make somebody else's song lyric a part of your performance. It's wild to have published a book and gone through all the like legal vetting for like copyright and stuff. As somebody who streams. You can find lengthy blog posts all about how you should not use a song lyric in a book, and it costs like $10,000 to get a license to do that and stuff. And yet here I am on stream, doing the things that I do. Alienize is not at its best. Another thief dagger. Alright, I must be very close to just being able to ignore my passive now. Right? A second is a very long time. +11! Yes! Passive proc. Alright, I could use... not that. Not really that either, but okay. Could use more structures. More crit chance? I only have 41% crit chance. Is there a minimum length to be considered a copyrightable lyric? Oh, I don't know. Ooh. That's certainly a shop. I mean, torture with this much armor seems very good. And then I have all the thief daggers. This seems excellent. Go, thief daggers! Make me money. I should just kind of become unkillable with torture and have restructure giving me 2 armor. That is my hope. This is Streamer, as you can see on screen. I'm gonna take some harvesting. Maybe that's bad. I don't know. Are thief daggers the best melee weapon? Well, they make you more money than the other ones. Then elite wave. Will I die? Which one is it? Where is it? It's up there. Can I kill an elite? Deal very much damage. Probably I'm hiding all wave. I am a big fan of the jazz trope where somebody mumbles into the microphone about what song it is they're playing. Honestly, maybe that's why I'm the streamer I am. Could be. I did not get very close to killing the elite, did I? This is kind of weird. I could take that, but I can't heal from lifesteal because I have torture, so it's... yeah, probably not. Is JORBS the mumble rapper of Twitch? I wish. Hey, it's a hunting trophy. Crit chance? We take this for crit chance, I think. 63 is 64 minus 1, so it's the sum of the first few powers of 2. It's the sum of the first few powers of 2. 63 is 64 minus 1, so it's the sum of the first few powers of 2. Isn't that what 64 is? I think 63 is the sex number. Oh, I see. You're counting 1 as one of the powers of 2. Or 0 indexing. I don't know about that. Some engineering seems okay. Buy a laser turret. By a wheat. Some armor and dodge. How was the meeting, Jinoki? Ow. I'm definitely not invincible yet. You're so used to playing this on your Steam Deck that looks so big on PC. I bet you could make the windows smaller if you wanted to, like if it was really making you uncomfortable. Another Elite Wave. Nice, Gurgulum. Alright, let's try to get this down to half health before halfway through the wave so I get extra spawns. I'm tickling you. You are being tickled. Tickle, 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 tickle. Wave 14 elites are not my favorite thing. Alright, I didn't get it down to half health before. Halfway through the wave. I think we're fine. I took a couple of hits. I think we're fine though. Wave 14 elites are not my favorite thing. Okay. That was actually pretty chill. That was pretty chill. That's fine. I've been there before. I've been there before. Welcome back to hell again. Yeah, okay. Okay, we're good. 2 armor. That only it's a pain in any wave? No, it really, really, really isn't. That being wave 14 very much was the reason that was hard. Oh yeah. Me too, Mahler. Me too. I like 12% damage, sure. Actually starting to get quite a lot of materials. I have 800 materials here. A minigoon? Don't think so. Flamethrower? No. Unfortunately, this doesn't work. Pocket Factory doesn't increase your armor over the course of the wave. What do you think? Wave 16? I don't think they can kill me. Oh yeah, I'm completely fine. I'm actually gonna stand still for a bit. Alright. A bit more? Actually? Very smooth wave. I'm walking very slowly all of a sudden. Alright, projectiles pierce through one additional target. I don't really have those. Like, my turrets kind of benefit from it, but whatever. Damage is starting to get decent. I have wisdom. So at the end of the fights, my damage is good. Although on the other hand, I have a lot of minus damage from the streamer passive toward the end of the fight, so it kind of balances a little bit. This is a structure, I think. It is. On a Brotato mod that makes Wave 22 random elites. I was genuinely surprised when I got to Wave 20 the second time and it was the same elites again. I was like, wait a second. I thought there were different fights in this game. But yeah, you definitely learn how to dodge those two elites on Wave 20 and then it kind of stops feeling like the boss fight for the game. Because it's like, oh yeah, the two things I know how to beat. That'd be pretty hype. You could get two different elites. I think it would be very frustrating because you would die on Wave 20 to impossible combinations sometimes. But it would definitely be pretty cool. Hi Captain Hugo's cat, how's it going? Burger Proxy, thanks for the 77 months. Appreciate it. Hello. Did you use the litter box? Come here. Come on. Good cat. Oh. Pretty much what endless mode does, multiple elites just stack up until they kill you. Is that how you die in endless mode? Huh. I felt like I died to regular enemies just getting really fast. Does Zephyr know he's in the YouTube thumbnail? Oh yeah, had to talk to his agent and everything was a whole thing. Hello. Handsome boy. Oh, you're leaving. Okay, goodbye. I can't lift you down from the desk right now, Zephyr. Oh, these hit really hard. My mistake was trying to kill the elite. I do not have the damage to do that sort of thing in this run. There's going to be a lot of dodging in spots where I can get hit once every 3 seconds for the final wave. Maybe even less, I don't know. Take us some speed to help with that. Too late for hunting trophy, I think. More speed and some armor and max HP. A bit more armor and some damage. Alright. You don't understand how cats are real. Okay. Why is this wave so easy? I guess the enemies just hadn't spawned yet. It's gonna be the first difficult wave 20 I've played in quite a long time. Wait. Can you get healed by consumables after the wave ends? That's kind of weird. I don't think I'm spending 144 on a Thief Dagger. We want armor. Max HP is okay. Triangle of Power. Yeah, I guess. I do want to just, like, make sure that I don't have any materials going into the final wave. As much as I possibly can. Alright, I did a pretty good job of it. Ironically, the Thief Daggers will make me materials over the course of the wave, debuffing me. Ow. Let me reset and heal a little bit. Ooh, that was a nice charge by that enemy. Starts shooting me as well. Alright, one down. 32 seconds left to hunt this down. I can also just not die to it, and if the timer expires, you win the run. It seems killable to me. GG. 6 times Thief Dagger actually kinda worked fine. Oh. They're only semi-domesticated and insane, but also loving and cute. Thief Dagger does it again. Well done, Thief Dagger. Cyborg, I don't think, is going to be very good at running Thief Dagger. I don't know how to play Cyborg. I've lost most of the times that I've played Cyborg since 1.0 came out. You start with one minigun. Ranged damage modifications are increased by 250%. 100% of your range damage is temporarily converted into engineering halfway through the wave. My understanding of Cyborg is basically like you are very, very, very strong and then none of your stuff does anything anymore and you die. Because Because engineering just isn't that good. Maybe we try to go for red turrets. Red turrets are the one thing in engineering that I've found to be pretty strong. Double barrel shotgun. I think if I go for 2 guns and 4 red turrets, that will work fine. How am I going to do that? I have no idea. Hey, Dapper Cadaver. I've been struggling with Cyborg. You're welcome, Graham. Flank so OP on Cyborg. I think I've tried that before. Hold on. Let's look at my Cyborg notes. 5 wrenches. Only ranged weapons. Died. I've decided I like 4 times wrench, 2 times ranged weapon. Hey! Look at that. Flank seemed fine. And then this run. Yeah. I think I like 2 times ranged weapon, 4 times wrench. I don't get elemental damage, right? So this doesn't do anything. Okay. But ranged damage mods are really good. I'm gonna take harvesting. I mean, in theory, I already have 2 ranged weapons. I'm not gonna buy the SMG. Yeah, wrench. There's nothing that, like, makes me get that wrench, is there? Like, if you start with a gun, how do you ever find a wrench? You just have to get very lucky? Like, how does this character even work? With Brotato on the PS5, now it has been your couch game. Nice. It's a lovely game. Cyborg has an increased chance to see engineering stuff. Yeah, but wrenches don't have the engineering tag on them, so I don't think that any characters can see increased number of wrenches specifically. Alright, turret, do all of the damage for me. Turret, why didn't you kill them all? Crit chance seems uniquely bad. Take some luck. I have been finding a lot of wrenches. I don't know. Attack speed work with wrenches. It makes the wrenches attack faster. It doesn't make the turrets attack faster. Engineering doesn't really do anything, unfortunately. You kind of have to find exactly ranged damage. This is exactly ranged damage in theory. Just gotta take some luck. Yeah, it kind of feels like if I make it to red wrench, it should be okay, but I have no idea how I'm going to survive that long. I guess just base values on my guns. So far it's going okay. It's kind of all over the place. Okay, Garden, come on. It's been like 3 years? Thank you. Miniguns that deal 1 damage and enemies that shoot every time you hit them with a ranged weapon. Name a better combo. Okay, only 208 materials from that wave. Kind of bad. Let's take some speed. Take another one of those. Take a cheap reroll, maybe? I want this? I guess so. You simply find a bunch of lifesteal and then you can't die. Lifesteal does seem okay. How ironic that a cyborg would benefit so much from lifesteal. It's like rain on your wedding day. Not really finding a lot more wrenches at the moment. I have a lot of luck, so the plan is I'll just find a red wrench. And I just won't even have to worry about, you know, buying the other ones. Also, I'm quite good at the first half of the wave. I have a lot of ranged damage. This part of the wave I am not as good at. Like a free ride when you've already paid. Ugly Tooth is probably pretty good here. Lifesteal. You think I should get this? Minus knockback. Do I need knockback? Hope not. Just buy this. Take a roll for another wrench. This is a good item. This is a decent item. This is an okay item. I don't really know why I need this much luck. Maybe this much luck is actually actively bad or something. The amazing wrench knockback so you can push them even further into yourself. Your soft potato-y body. Your soft starchy body. I will point out the potatoes, uncooked, are quite hard. Look at my 2 turrets dealing 44 damage every time they shoot. I'm so proud of them. Have another landmine? No? No more landmines. Too bad. Piercing damage. Okay. Turrets can do piercing sometimes. Use a cyber ball. Yeah, cyber ball. Is this too late? I don't know. I'm gonna take another minigun. This is very weird. Is crown too late? I don't think so. Why don't I always just ask for the items I want? Haven't I been asking for red wrench all wave? And so far, I have 3 white ones. But sure, I got a cyber ball. Okay, that's fine. I'm unhittable. You can't kill me. You can't even touch me. How's Rip and Tear? I feel like there are things in the world which are worse. Can you get melee damage on this character? No. So it's just... I mean, honestly, that's enough, I think. Hey, that's whack, yo! When can you start seeing red items? I think like wave 8 or something. Something vaguely like that. I can definitely see a red item right now. I need to be more assertive about wanting to find wrenches? Okay. Are you sending me to alpha male training? Oh god. Remember when I took the thing that means I have no knockback anymore? Oh! Just instantly dead. 100 to 0 in a second. Out of nowhere. F. F. I think if I didn't sell my shotgun, I was okay. By the way. I'm pretty sure the problem there was, yeah. But I sold my shotgun. Whoops. My bad. F's in the chat. Well, now that I'm not on a win streak, I feel like I could like play some Spire or something. I won 12 in a row there, which is not bad. Not bad at all. Selling the shotgun killed me. Just don't sell the shotgun. Damn. We can blame the liberals for that loss. Alpha behavior. Glutton and Jack. These are both pretty difficult potatoes too. This entire little sequence of 7 is a lot of potatoes I find hard to play. Let's play a Spire run.